You want to know why you're not building momentum? You keep breaking the fucking promises. Not the big ones, no, the small ones. I'll go for a walk today, but you didn't. I'll drink more water today, but you didn't. I'll get to bed earlier today, but you didn't. And every time you do that, you're basically telling your brain, I can't be trusted. That's it. That's the whole fucking problem. And I know a lot of people are going to be looking at this video going, Fee, what the fuck are you talking about? Yeah? And you know what? You're probably saying that because it's so simple that you think it's not worth investing time on. Momentum isn't built in the gym. It's not built in one big fucking decision. That's the problem. We always think about big things, bigger pictures. We speak in absolutes, yeah? It's not about that, people, right? Momentum is built every time you do that little thing that you said you were gonna do. Every time. Listen to how simple this sounds. You hit your steps, you kept that promise. You skipped the shit food that you said you were gonna skip, you kept that promise. You drank more water because you said you were going to. You kept that fucking promise. You trained 3 days this week, even though life was getting a bit hectic, but you made it happen. You kept that fucking promise. It all stacks up, all of it. Your brain literally starts to rewire around the identity of someone who actually follows through. And that, people, is when things get easier. People talk about how hard this stuff is. It is hard. But if you are making it harder by putting up more barriers, that's on you. The good news is that's something that you can change, you can work with, you can rewire your brain. What we need to do is tear down as many barriers as we can so that something that feels incredibly hard isn't as hard as it could be. Stop waiting for fucking motivation. Stop waiting to feel ready. Just keep the small promises. I talk about this as puzzle pieces. Right now, if you are starting your weight loss journey, fitness journey, whatever the journey is, whatever journey, this is not even exclusive to fitness. This could be business. It could be learning a new language. It could be fucking anything. The first thing you do when you open a puzzle box is you tip everything upside down. And all of a sudden you have all this chaos. You have all these puzzle pieces all over the fucking place. Yeah? And then slowly we pick them up and we turn them over, right? We get them all the right way. That's maybe having an understanding of a few things that you need to do, a few steps. Then you pick a piece. You pick a starting point, put it down. Then once you have that first piece down, you look for the next piece that goes next to it. Yeah? So maybe the first puzzle piece that you do is you sign up to the gym. The next one now is figuring out how many days you go to the gym. That puzzle piece is put down there. Okay? Then maybe another puzzle piece is saying that I want to develop a higher protein meal. That puzzle piece comes there. And slowly, as we start to put these puzzle pieces together, you start to develop that momentum. Those puzzle pieces are the small promises that you're keeping yourself. You've joined the gym with the intention of going to the gym. So you're going to keep that promise and you're going to go to the gym. You said that you're going to go to the gym 3 times. You've made the promise. Let's keep the promise. You go to the gym 3 times. You say you want to eat 200 grams of protein. You make the promise. Every day you make sure you eat 200 grams of protein without fail. As we put these puzzle pieces together and as you get a large amount together, that is how you develop the momentum, and then you cruise through that momentum. And each one of those puzzle pieces is tearing down a barrier that was keeping you where the fuck you were. Everything you do and everything you are going to do is going to add up. The little promises add up to the big result. Get me? Keep going.